Hey there, everybody. Joshua Gray out here today at Longleaf Pine Preserve. And it's about noon. Which you can probably imagine it's a little hot out. I wouldn't say it's as oppressively hot as it was yesterday, but I'm sure yesterday at 2.5 miles I didn't quite think it was oppressive yet either. So so yeah, I got up early today. My alarm went off at 6, and for whatever reason I didn't think it was actually going to be a good idea to get out of bed and run. I'm not sure why I let the thought say, oh, just go ahead and sleep for another hour, 2 hours. I think I slept until almost 9. And what does that mean? Well, it means you get punished with heat. You know, I like running in the heat, just like I like running in the rain, but these aren't necessarily the things I would just go out and choose to do. You know, if given a choice, say, oh, run when it's 80 degrees out, or run when it's 95 degrees out. You know, it seems like a pretty easy decision, but not for me. Not for me. So that's what's up. I'll say that this was 150. You saw me not running real fast. 150. So I approached this week thinking I was going to run a lot more during the week, and kind of as the week unfolded I realized that that wasn't really going to be the case. So I think, I could be wrong, but I think I'm going to end up between 20 and 30 miles this week, which I think isn't too far off that first week back when I ran. I think I kind of went 20, 30, 40. And then this week's between 20 and 30 somewhere. But, you know, not doing things intentionally, I'm kind of glad that it unfolded this way. You know, give me a little extra rest on the legs. We're headed up to the cabin on I think Wednesday for Jeffrey's birthday. So I'd rather that, you know, I wasn't going heavy this last week, and then, you know, have to deal with, you know, being super sore or anything like that. So not sure what I'm trying to say, other than I'm pretty excited to get up to the cabin and run in the hills. Looking forward to the Nancy Womack Trail specifically, but really I just want to get out on some trails and run up and down around Big Canoe. So I'm pretty stoked about that, and that's really all we got going on. We had a pretty, I'll call it a pretty awesome week. Stacy's sister Lisa and her husband Matt, who works for Garmin. So yeah, that's where I got my Garmin from. So they came down, they were down for about 10 days. The last 10 days they left on Did they leave on Friday? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think they left on Friday. They had their 5 kids. Their 5 kids down, and boys had a blast with them. I had a blast with them. Playing around in the pool, at the beach, and then we got a water slide on the 4th. It was awesome. It was just it was an awesome week. I'm really glad they came down. I think it had been, I don't know, like 5 years since we had seen them. I think we were up in Michigan for, I can't remember what, but it was good to see him, and that's that. So yeah. What I'm doing today is I'm doing that arrow loop, so not sure what it is, right around, I think it's right around 9 miles. And I'm just trying to stay cool, as cool as I can. So yeah. All right, well, it'll be right around 9. Last half was pretty slow, but for the most part, I've run. So I went out a lot slower at the beginning in hopes that I'd be able to maintain longer. And for the most part, I think I did that. I jumped into the 50s at one point. I think I was taping, but 145 right now. I think just because I'm talking, I'm gonna run it in for the rest. Try to get the jog down to, where I'm supposed to be. Otherwise, good run, man. I'm back running, and I'll take it. My foot feels fine in run. I've really been trying to stretch it, massage it, the foot and the calf. So I think I'm gonna be on the other side of it, and I think I'm gonna keep pushing in the ultras, because I'd rather be running in those than New Balance. So yeah, hope everybody has an awesome day. Yeah, and get out there, stay on the path.